give a fuck who talk behind my back, cause the bitch knew better than to let me hear. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shape.
Organize my backpack with me.
No. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know?
I can't. I can't.
Oh my god!
My partner is on his first stag do this weekend, so come and join me on a speed clean. I absolutely love having the house to myself just to make sure that I can give everywhere a good reset. Starting off strong with putting a wash load on, giving the kitchen a good freshen up as well because I just feel like it's never ending. Loading up the dishwasher and putting that on. Now, this next task I always forget to do, so I'm going in strong with giving all the appliances a wipe down today. I do need to eventually give the washing machine a deep clean because I haven't done it and it's been more than a month. And then there's nothing better than taking everything off the sides and giving them a disinfect with my favourite scent of Zoflora, the tulip and peach blossom. Oh, it smells unreal. And I just hoovered the kitchen and then that was that done. Using my last bit of energy just to hoover the stairs down, another job that I've put off for a while. And finishing off strong with some carpet foam. Happy Saturday, everyone.
My bikinis are so organized now. I don't know what any of them are.
As a professional organizer, I would never organize Alex's swim drawer like that because she's never going to be able to maintain it. It looks so pretty, but you can tell in the video she's literally scared to touch the drawer, but she needs to also pick out a bikini and decide which one she wants to wear. So what would I use? Bikini organizing bags. They separate and organize each one of your swimsuits so you can just pull out the bag instead of messing up an entire drawer. The best part is you just shove your bikini into the bag. There's no pretty fold to maintain it. It's the easiest organizing solution for people who are not professional organizers. I don't even want to fold my bikinis into like a crazy origami. Pack of 10, they're sold on my website. Alex, I need to gift you these. You would be obsessed.
Hey guys, I'm a new fidget account and I used to collect fidgets until about October of 2021. So in this video, you're going to see I have quite the collection. So yeah, I'm going to transfer my fidgets from that garbage bag to these two organizers. I have so much in here. I have to get all of these fidgets out. So here's my entire fidget collection. Now it's time to start organizing this giant pile. I'm going to start off with the cart and I'm going to put all my poppets up here. I sorted all of these poppets and I still have all of these left. I finished the first row. Now I'm going to go to the second row and put all my dimples and the rest of my poppets. I found this basket in my room and I put all my dimples and simple dimples in here. I finally finished the second level and now it's down to the third one. On this one, I'm going to try to fit all my jumbo poppets and stress balls. I wasn't able to put all my giant poppets in here, but I did fit all my stress balls. I also put all of my mochis in this little attachment that goes on the side of my cart.
Don't let these aesthetic videos fool you. This bathroom was a nightmare to organize. Where do I even start? I took out my old storage rack and I got this little drawer set off TikTok because I thought it would fit here perfectly, and guess what? It didn't fit. So I picked it up to maneuver it in and place it down. Thankfully it fit, but then we ran into another issue. It's not functional. My other idea was to throw it on the other side of the bathroom so that the drawers can open freely. This thing was like 60 pounds. The drawers were flying out of it, but I finally got it into place, and then the dryer door wouldn't open. At this point, I was done. I put it back in the original spot, and now enjoy the ASMR.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my very small perfume collection. Today I'm going to be reorganizing my fragrances. I decided to move my shelves to the other side of the room, and I added some new furniture pieces. Yes, I have a lot of fragrances, but I'm a collector. This is what I do, this is what I love, and this is what my heart desires. I wear fragrances 2 to 3 times a day. No, that does not mean that I'm trying to mask body odor. Yes, fragrances do expire, but with proper care, you can get 5 to 10 years out of it. And baby, I wear my fragrances. I love to smell good, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And no, I didn't steal these. I've purchased them with my own money, and I've also had the luxury of working with some of my favorite fragrance brands, and that's on Black Girl Luxury. Purr.
I wanted to organize an my room, so I got a new vanity. Don't ask why I got black. I thought it was going to be better because the makeup won't go on it, but you can see the dust. That's the only bad part. I wanted to organize my makeup, and I got this makeup organizer, and you know where I got it from? Walmart. And I actually got other things for my room from there. I wish I checked here before going to other places. But anyway, I didn't know how to measure this, so I just got this. Had to play a little Tetris. Then I started organizing, and I've been actually wanting to do this for a while because my makeup would just be in my makeup travel bag, and I would take my whole makeup everywhere I go. But now, you know, I could select. Whenever I sit, my makeup is just right there. Everything just feels so organized. And I had to wash my makeup brush because that was overdue. Then after it dried, I put it in my vanity. And then I also wanted to get new jewelry organizer because mine is the one that just kind of hangs, and I wanted something like a drawer. So I went to Target. I found this gem. This is the perfect size because now I can buy more jewelry. And if you're wondering, I get most of my jewelry from En Route or I thrift it. And now I got some room to build my jewelry collection.
Day 9 of moving into my new house. Today I worked on organizing the fridge. I got all of these little fridge bins and this drink dispenser, which is really cool, but it pissed me off because I was too stubborn to wait till my fiance came home to put it together, and I'm weak and had to use a water bottle just to like snap everything into place, but I got it. It took so long, but I got it. I got the fridge cleared out, got everything wiped down, then got all of our food into these little bins. Then I went to put in the drink dispenser and realized that I'm not only weak, but also stupid because I didn't measure it at all and it did not fit at all. It only fit on the bottom shelf and then the fridge wouldn't close, but it took me so long to put together. I was determined to make it work. I just switched the top and bottom shelf and thankfully it did work, but I got everything else in the fridge just kind of put into place. I was planning on organizing the entire rest of the kitchen today too, but it took me all day just to do this. Oh, I also got this drink dispenser. What? An egg dispenser, which is really cool. It's really fun. I've been playing with it. But yeah, I didn't get anything else in the kitchen organized because it took me all day to do this, but I love how it turned out, so it's okay.
myself tonight, so I'm doing a 1 hour speed clean whilst my Chinese is en route. Switched into PGs, of course, because I ain't cleaning in no cargos. Tonight there was a record breaking 4 cups and bottles in the boys' room tonight, so I removed them, washed them, and then wiped down the cooker and the sink. This ain't a deep clean, so don't come at me tonight if I'm missing any spots, although I will say, whilst my Dettol was marinating on the table, I noticed that the blind handles were really dirty, so I gave them a good scrub. Then gave the floor a good hoover. Ollie had been playing with Connect Sand in here earlier, so it was honestly like the beach. Now, this is the dog's corner of the sofa. That is why there's always multiple blankets piled up in this area to save my couch from getting dirty. A lot of you ask how I manage to keep this sofa clean with kids and a dog. I honestly don't. I just manage to hide the stains well. It is really difficult to keep clean. On a serious note though, a good upholstery cleaner is always on hand for any accidents. On to the never-ending pile of washing. I actually never got around to folding and putting away the clean washing tonight, but never mind. There was me just minding my own business, doing the perfect hoover lines, and my hoover decided to die on me. Quick battery change and we're all good. Finally caved and got the boys one of those TikTok shop lights that everyone has, and I'm kind of jealous. I want one for my own room. Not me taking the Chinese delivery in whilst I've got a tripod set up watching my hoover. Also, disclaimer, that is not a prawn cracker I gave the dog. It is in fact a pig's snout.
I've been so freaking lazy the last couple of days, and here's what I usually do when I get in a slump. I grab my timer and I set it for however long I have. It doesn't matter if it's 10 minutes, 20, an hour, and then I will literally bribe myself to get motivated. So today I am bribing myself with a bath and a good movie after the kids go to bed. Probably sounds crazy, but I literally have personal records, and I swear it's like a mind game when you speed clean this way. It makes me clean at least twice as fast. Now, in order to cash in for my bribe later, I'm gonna have to clean the bathtub and the shower, and honestly, a good chunk of my bathroom because it really needs it. Last night I remembered to charge my electric scrub brush, thank goodness, because last time I used a regular scrub brush and my arms felt like they were gonna fall off so fast. So after the shower, I just cleaned my little vanity, and then I feel like the bath gets really nasty because the kids bathe in here a lot. I set the timer. I feel like it's always in the back of my head, so I'm like moving as quick as possible. I was literally like sweating at this point. I cleaned up my little makeup area, threw all the dirty towels and bath mat in the wash, and then I went and put away clean dishes in the kitchen. I turned on the candle warmer and lit a candle. What's a clean house without it smelling good, you know? I feel like it's like part of that vibe whenever you finally get to sit down after cleaning forever and you're like, oh, the house smells, and just feels so much better. The sink was not smelling that great, so I put these little drops in there to kind of freshen that up. I knew I was really running short on time, but I wanted to get these clothes put away. And then right as I was almost done, of course, the timer went off.
Not perfect, but so much better.
Vi går vidare till köket. Som tidigare nämnt så var jag inte med så himla mycket den här dagen. Men jag tänker att jag ändå lägger upp det som jag fick filmat. Amos och Auri fixade allt med skräpet. Och sen var det äntligen dags att ta tag i golvet. Det här är det som jag tycker är absolut roligast. Jag tror att det har att göra med att man bara kan hälla ut vatten och reningsmedel på golvet och bara skura. Givetvis beroende på vad det är för golv. Men på det här golvet gick det. Så hon tog halva golvet och jag tog halva golvet. Och eftersom att jag inte var med och filmade så mycket i köket så tog jag sen lite detaljer. Lite skåpsluckor, lister, helt enkelt lite blandade grejer. Nu är vi i princip färdiga i köket. Nu ska vi bara plocka undan alla våra grejer och torka av allting en sista gång. Innan vi filmar alla eftervideos. Alltså med resultatet. Så här plockar jag undan allt som vi har använt och ja, det har ju hunnit bli fläckigt under tiden eftersom att vi har använt köket givetvis. Så jag skurade bort det och plockade undan allting och här kommer helt enkelt resultatet.
Guys, we're here in my office and I cleared out all of my office drawers because we're going to reorganize them. I picked up these drawer organizers and I love them because they have little stickies at the bottom. For the first bin, I'm going to stock some of my favorite gel pens.
Second bin are these mechanical pencils. And we're going to stock it with these rainbow pencils. I'm going to take this small organizer and place it right on top. I found these super cute cookie pencil sharpeners. So this big bin, I'm going to stock it with my favorite highlighters. For the last bin, I'm going to add in corrective tape, which are these cute little milk cartons. I'm actually going to add another small bin on top of the mechanical pencils. I'm going to stock it with this macaroon eraser set. Okay, last bin, just adding in some paper clips. Okay, last bin is done. This is what everything looks like. It's so cute. I'm done with the first drawer. We'll do the next in part 2. I'm moving my mini perfumes. And this is the perfect organizer. Here it is. How many mini perfumes do I have? The organizer will be under organizers and storage. The perfumes will be under perfumes.
Depression, anxiety, ADHD, and all around just being a mother took a toll on me this holiday season. And while I kept up with all of the holiday things, I did not keep up with the living space around me. So let's fix that. Let's start with the underneath cabinets, and this is what it looked like beforehand.
Let's restock my pantries. First up are the candy dispensers. The candy in them is still good, my kids are just tired of it, so I'm taking what's left to my nieces and nephews. The new candy they picked to replace it with are these Nerds gummy clusters and some mini M&Ms. All the containers I'll be using can be found in my Amazon storefront. Up next are candy bars and then some donuts and cakes on Lazy Susans. This package from Takis came right in time for my restock. They recently launched a new flavor called Buckin' Ranch and I couldn't resist trying them right away. I like to organize larger bags of chips and boxed items in these baskets. These cookie jars are a new find and I'm in love with how fresh they keep whatever you put in them. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for the snack choices, but it's fine because social media isn't a real place. TikToker Nara Smith makes everything she gives her kids from scratch, even cereal, and everyone in her comments complains about how long it takes and makes jokes that her kids are starving while they're waiting on her to prepare these things that she could have bought from the store. Meanwhile, those same people leave her video to come to mine to tell me that I'm going to give my kids diabetes for doing exactly what they just suggested to her. You cannot win on the internet, and that's why I don't even try. I just laugh and keep it moving. But back to this restock. I only needed to refill 2 of my jars and then it was time to put everything into my second pantry. The 2 closed doors at the bottom I just used for overstock, and that's it. Here's the finished results. Bye!
I've got a flight to catch, so the pressure is even more on for this week's 1 hour speed clean. And I've got a sneaky feeling my boyfriend's going to put our new bed up while I'm away, so high up on my priority is giving this wooden panelling a clean, because it kind of left a weird bed-shaped mark where the old bed used to be, and it's just not a vibe, so I'm giving it a once over with some wood lotion that I found. You can still kind of see it, but it is an improvement. Also, what we're not going to do is comment on the state of me. I am currently marinating in a hair mask and fake tan, so this video is just one big lesson in time management. What can I say? Time management is my passion. Oh, did you see that? I thought I was so smart putting the damp duster in the dishwasher, but it did its job a little too well and clung to the food. I have been neglecting my hob, so little sift soak while I move on to the rest of the kitchen. Also that dirty bit on the side, also letting that soak for a sec. And cleaning the less dirty parts first so I don't get clothic instantly. Also, in my video the other day, I noticed these black bits. Don't know if the stone came like that or if I'm the problem, but getting rid. I had plans for this being a really satisfying shot, but my big fat head just got in the way. And I am back to clean the living daylights out of the hob. It does have a few scratches on it, but I like to get it as perfect as I possibly can. She looks good, but I think she can be better. I'm going to get off that extra little burn mark, and then that's a good enough job. All of the cloths are so patiently queuing for the washing machine, and I'm going to get a wash load out because I was smart enough to put it on before I started the 1 hour timer this week, because I'm not falling for that machine's lies again. Oh, and of course I needed something from the bottom of the shit pile while I was packing, so we need to rearrange over there. I am very much in a state of what the big fat fuck is going on right now, because I'm going on my first ever brand trip. I'm off to Mallorca with Shark/Ninja, and I am so bloody excited. Packing up my freshly cleaned makeup brushes, and with some time to spare, I need to go sort the rest of my life out before tomorrow's flight.